straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like, what you want? What you want? I got Jesus giving money, what you want? I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like, I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a stick or something. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Strum cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chump, at least I know I'm up, boy, thump. Like my name is Jump, pum, boy, I bump. In that Billy Strong, he ain't know, he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun.
I'm an airboy, baby, I'm too fly to count. I'm counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm dealing with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just suckin' my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water, three with the snarls, all the ops gonna pout. They all in the sewers and south in the clouds.
I'ma stay count to the sound, to the sound, to the sound. On the floor, just cut the bill, cut the bill. Get with the pen, till I strut the hill, cut the hill.
Got no paper, told him quit the pocket, watching jeans ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes. Schizophrenic with the bag, listen to the money, nigga praying every day. Glad to say I was broke, tell him battle. Now I got my bands up, 1000 on the bill just to keep the pants up. Only on a real note, I couldn't fake what I've been doing. All my real ones know this nigga riding for his 53. I'm throwing up, they see the chain, I keep it tough. Say she feeling little nigga, try love. Say she love me for my smile, so I'm looking mean as mean. Seen the days squawking, so I'm keeping feathers plucked.
Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's so high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks, Hermes fur on my feet. I'm a lead.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. The veneer of a new season is gone. Yes, we used veneer in a football game. We're in the middle of the schedule now. It's away here in Week 7. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Handoff running left, Walker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Offense up to the line fast.
A game of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Running back sent in motion. From the 38. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them Well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On third down, it's Hurts. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hunter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. So no return on that punt. And the Lions will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
From the 31. Oh, put some heat on this deep. He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Got his target, it's Higgins. And he gets him around 6 there. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. The 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This is Walker on 2nd. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
The throw is caught. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So now, after the penalty, it's 1st and 15. Back to throw. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll throw it. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Into traffic, complete. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Hurts now from the gun. Buying some time right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. On the move, headed right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Lions will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
First down throwing for Hurts. He's on the move. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Tremaine Edmunds has it. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And it sets up second down. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Running left. Here's Walker. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance. First and goal, here's Walker. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a 20-zip lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second-effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's running with it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Hurts setting up to throw. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Hurts looking to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Now Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. This is reeled in by Pittman. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for third down. Throwing here, Hurts. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. That's one he knows he should have had. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
So simple, yet so hard to defend, Kate. They line up, they play smash mouth, and they get the first down.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. Took off with it again. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
You know, down here in the red zone where there's a touchdown on the line, you really want to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender. Make sure you know where that throw is going. Get in position to swat it away. That is well done.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Hurts. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Going the other way, Lions have it. The 50. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Lions were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip gain. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I can hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
Harrison Buster is set to kick off.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Jared Verse on the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 34. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete out to the right. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Completes this one to Gray. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. From midfield now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Walker running to the right. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
They're going play action. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 20. That's good.
Walker on 1st down. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Offense in the hurry up here. From the red zone now. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. Setting up a throw. Forced out to his right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And oh, he got it! Interception! There he goes, right sideline! Hits the 20! And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. But we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. He had no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. They just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff They're going 100+ for a pick six. Wow.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Back to throw it. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Commanders pick this one up. And Washington finishes the return to the end zone. Touchdown. The Commanders narrow the lead entering halftime. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover, they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it.
Yep.
Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders get it back to a 14-point game. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Hurts to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Hurts now from the gun. On the move, headed right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He has it at the 33. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Walker running right. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. It was Kenny Clark on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Running with Walker again. Jukes one defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Play action on first down. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. The give now to Walker. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives the Lions the first. It's Walker on the give. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions push their lead further to start the half. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Running back sent in motion. Trying again, following the sack. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
On 1st down, Hurts. Pass taken in by the rookie out of Ole Miss. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. He gets this to Michael Mayer. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Now Hurts. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up. They kick the running back in motion. Hurts trying again on second down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Lions get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
Walker now from the gun. Juke the defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
On target to Musgrave. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They go play action on first. And a man is there to knock that away.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
2nd and 10 now. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Commanders get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
That one's complete, right side. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him. No gain on second down, and they need 2 here on third.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Conversion unlikely, but the offense is going for it. 4th and 13. On 4th down, Hurts. A throw right side finds Pittman. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And the unlikely conversion nets them a first down. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's the Commanders with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the 4th. All set up now for 1st and 10. Hurts looking to throw. He brings it in. Touchdown, Washington. York now for the extra point.
The kicker on 4-point after.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders get it back to a 14-point game.
Commanders 21.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go with Walker here. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Staying with Walker. Jukes his way into the clear. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Give him 4 yards on the carry. Gets him some yards back, but still 3rd and 9 upcoming.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Looking to the air here. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Commanders have some new life in the 4th. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
First down throwing for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Commanders will have a first. Back to throw, Hurts. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
2nd and 1. Catch is made in close. And that's a Washington touchdown.
Touchdown, Washington.
And now the Commanders face a very important 2-point attempt. Keeping it on the ground. And he'll get into the end zone to make this a 1-score game in the 4th quarter. Defense perhaps a little too worried about the pass there, partner, and as a result, they're able to run it in for 2.
It really becomes a numbers game down here. And you see a lot of teams employ this, right? If there's numbers there against the pass, we're going to be committed to running. If they stack the box, we got to be willing to throw it. In this case, it was a numbers advantage and the simplest path for 2 points.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's going to be blocked out at the 42. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. Man in motion here. Going to the ground again on first. And not a lot of space to work. He's brought down at the 45. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
At the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He beams one deep right side. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He's back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Handoff to Walker from the gun. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They give up the gut to Walker. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Hurts now from the gun. Hits his running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. Got a man, it's Mayer. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Hurts throwing again. Underneath it goes, catch made by the running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
On 1st down, Hurts has it down close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Chased out to his right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Throwing now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
How many times we see these coaches after games sit there at the press conference, they pull out the stat sheet, and when they do, they look for some anomalies. And today, well, this head coach is going to be very proud of a defensive effort, getting after the quarterback 6 different times. 6 sacks, and they've had a heyday in the backfield.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Walker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
This is Walker on 2nd. And he's tackled for a short gain. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with.
It's a gain of 3, brings up 3rd and 8.
Handoff running left, Walker. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. He puts some air under it, deep down the middle. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Commanders are stopped on the return on the final play of this game. So it's one for the